Hey everyone! On the fourth episode of my podcast, Just Tell 'em, I interview a prolific and inventive artist, Alim Smith, who has painted celebrities like Tyler the Creator and Jay-Z, created album artwork for Mac Miller, and promotional art for Atlanta Season 3. Today, we'll explore his art and collaborations. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Enjoy. So the first question I have is to talk about your art because it's incredibly vibrant, eye-catching, and obviously surreal. I'm wondering, how did you develop your aesthetic and style?
Mm, Color wise, it was in high school because the Prismacolor color pencils were very expensive. And once you ran out of certain colors, when I didn't have a job, it was hard to convince my parents to get more, like to buy like $12 pencils or like $12 markers. So I would just start using whatever colors were left and just working off of the contrast. So I like started looking at colors in like grayscale kind of.
Could you talk more about that?
Um, so like have you ever heard of aphantasia?
I don't think so.
So I don't really see images in my mind when I think. Like I know the shape of an apple, so I could describe it, but I'm not seeing it when I close my eyes or when I have my eyes open. So I'm kind of almost like my brain almost works like AI in a way where I create images off of prompts. So I could be watching a rap battle and a guy is roasting the guy's boots and like how he made fun of his boots described a picture to me that I could like paint. Or like I have to draw something and then just start messing with it because I don't necessarily see something first.
Gotcha.
I'm like building stuff. But conversationally, anything we're talking about could turn into some art because I'm listening for like I see pictures and words
Gotcha. So it really can come from anywhere, the inspiration.
anywhere, absolutely anywhere.
That's sweet. And I guess this next question kind of is a segue because I've read about your process and you prefer to paint with sound or music.
Yes.
So over silence. So I'm just wondering, how do you think music shapes the way that you design and make art?
I think, well, sonically, it probably doesn't too much. I only listen to music when I'm painting, when I'm really stressed out and like it's a really close deadline and I gotta zone out. But most of the time, I'm listening to podcasts, comedy podcasts, and just listening to those podcasts creates a lot of ideas. But it's also background noise. It's just chatter sometimes, which help. It's like a soothing effect on my brain
For
so I
sure.
can just focus on the art. Because if I'm listening to music while I'm painting, sometimes it can make me want to make music.
Right. That's true. Yeah.
It's like, oh man, this is kind of hard. Dang. So I need something that is like completely mindless going on. But silence could in silence, I think I would just be narrating my process in my head and it would probably distract me too much.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. That makes a lot of sense. That distract me too. Music is perfect for this next question because it's talks about your collaboration with Mac Miller, who is my favorite artist, and all his album covers are so inventive and memorable and unique. And I I have Balloonerism right here with
Oh
me.
shit.
So I just am curious as to what the collaboration process was like working with him, and how did it begin? And yeah, just could you explore that?
So I painted this how it was, but it was really cool. We were just talking a lot, really. But it started with the self-portrait I did. He commented on it. Then we got in a DM, got his number. And I initially was supposed to be doing art for swimming.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I have like I still got pictures of those conversations, but the sketches I did was we both wasn't really feeling it all the way. Um, and then he was just like, "Man, just do a self portrait." But we were mostly just talking. We didn't even talk about art too much. We were just talking like as humans about life and stuff. But yeah, he just asked me to after the failed swimming art, he just asked me to do a self portrait like the one I did already.
Gotcha. And then how did you end up kind of developing through his eye and his vision what he wanted to create for the album cover?
I mean, I already the thing is I who knows how it would have evolved. Like I would love to know what he would have added to it or if he would have added anything to it or not. Um it was just a picture I already did already, basically, just with with his face on top of it. So it was a layup. It was an easy picture to paint.
That's great. I mean, the piece fits the album so seamlessly in
It
terms of the
does.
sound. It's
It's perfect.
You did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
This next one is more about, your general art experience. Like, what drew you to art in the first place? Was there a specific moment in time, or did your passion grow over time?
I mean I always liked art. I think it started with in kindergarten, just coloring in the lines. I remember the first time I colored in the lines, it was like a bear and it was brown. And that made brown my favorite color. It was such a like achievement to me to be able to color in the lines. um, but art stressed me out for most of my life. I would if I messed up, I would just stop drawing for a year at a time sometimes.
Really?
Yes.
Is that like a
Until
perfectionism?
it was chronic perfectionism. But what really got me back into it, I had a crush on this girl in fifth grade named Rashida, and she got accepted into this art school. And I was like, I have to go wherever she's at. So I applied, and my art portfolio was bad because I wasn't drawing that much. And I got in for writing. But once I got into the school, I just switched my major in like sixth grade. So that's what put me on the track to taking it more serious. Just chasing a girl.
Gotcha. That's sweet. Um, who are some of the artists that inspire you to create?
All right. So when I got to the school, one of the artists that inspired me was my friend Mike Silva, because he was too good. He was really good. He was better than the high schoolers, and he's still really good. So he inspires me. When I was in communication arts class, I stole this MC Escher book and I fell in love. I fell in love with his artwork. He inspires me a lot. I think who else? I feel like rappers inspire me. Like Soldier Boy inspires me.
Gotcha.
Like he inspires me a lot. This guy Marcus Prime on Instagram as an artist, he inspires me a lot. Um, honestly, situations like this, like sometimes I paint and draw just to see what happens. Like this is a cool conversation and a cool situation just because I was painting in my room.
Love
So
that.
yeah, everything inspires it.
That's cool. That's good to know. It can kind of come from like this improvisational quality
Mhm.
almost that it just flows out of you.
Yeah, I feel like I have to improv it because if I don't, I'll stop drawing immediately. Like I'll take it too serious, and I know
that's a good approach though.
it's crippling.
No, I get that too. That's an interesting approach. I guess it can be harmful sometimes, but it always starts right. It
Right,
starts from your
that's
good.
from a good place.
Yeah. Uh, I'd love to know how you started the process of uh doing the art for Atlanta season 3.
Mm,
You talk a little bit about that?
that was crazy. That was during COVID, I believe. I was down bad. I was about to quit art. I didn't know what was going on. God bless you. I didn't know what was going on in the world. Um, and I was at my friend Kira's house, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, man, I need to just like do Amazon or something. This art shit is stupid. I need to give up. I need to just stop. What am I doing? The world's ending right now. I was just panicking. And then a couple weeks later, I got an email like, "Hey, would you like to audition to do artwork for season 3 of Atlanta?" And I was like, "Well, hell yeah!" So it started in like August. I forget the year. It started in August though, and I was drawing sketches and artwork up until January. I did over like 300 pieces of artwork
Oh wow.
that I can't even share, which is crazy.
Well, that
I just,
just goes to show how prolific you are as an artist because you've got so much material. It's incredible.
it's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm low key in competition with like dead artists. A while ago, I Googled like how many paintings Picasso and Dali and Basquiat had just so I can have more.
It's a great goal.
Mhm.
Well, that was great, and your artwork for Atlanta season 3 is awesome, just like all of it.
Man.
For aspiring artists that are just coming up, what would your advice be for them to get their work seen?
Hmm. Definitely use social media. Definitely vend at festivals. Go to art fairs. Just carry your artwork on you. Go to cafes. See if you can have little like free loop shows in your city. Um, what else? Throw your own art shows, like go on Peer Space, rent out a space or something, throw your own event. Um, and be yourself. Be yourself. That's the most important part because that's what people connect with. So art is weird. Art is very weird. So the only way to stand out is by being yourself.
For sure.
Mhm.
That's absolutely great advice. To end the interview, I kind of usually do this like speed round thing, just a couple quick questions. Are you up for that?
Hell yeah.
All right, awesome. Do you have a favorite celebrity to paint?
Oh, that's a good question. Damn, I feel like that's the wrong answer though. Oh, it's the speed round. Trump.
Solid. So many different ways you can go about it.
Yeah.
Great answer.
Mhm.
If you could watch and learn an artistic process from somebody dead or alive, who would you choose?
Michael Jackson.
Also a great answer. Um, the first words that come to your mind when you think of the album Balloonerism.
Grammy.
Hell yeah. Lastly, what's next for you? Are there any upcoming projects that you're super excited, thrilled to share, or anything that we should keep an eye out for?
Hmm. Nah, just gonna keep creating. No plan for real yet. Just gonna keep painting, creating stuff.